A Day of Genocide, March 9. In Japan, 1945, the U.S. forces dropped incendiary bombs on Tokyo, killing over 100,000 civilians and destroying 16 square miles of the city during World War II. March 9, 1916, Mexican revolutionary Pancho Villa attacked the U.S. town of Columbus, New Mexico, killing 18 Americans and sparking a U.S. military expedition into Mexico. Revolutionizing the toy industry, March 9, 1959, United States of America, Mattel introduced the iconic Barbie doll at the American International Toy Fair. Happy moment for Lithuanian people, March 9, 1990, Lithuania became the first Soviet republic to declare independence from the USSR, igniting the Baltic independence movement. March 9, 2011, Syria, protests erupted in Daraa after schoolchildren were arrested for anti-government graffiti, marking the start of a brutal civil war. Wartime, March 9, 1916, Portugal, Germany declared war on Portugal during World War I after Portugal seized German ships, drawing the neutral nation into the conflict. A leader death on March 9, 1994, South Africa, ANC leader Chris Hani was murdered by a far-right Polish immigrant, sparking nationwide riots and accelerating apartheid's collapse. White Revolution begins March 9, 1963, Iran, Shah Mohammad Reza Pahlavi launched sweeping reforms, including land redistribution and women's suffrage, sparking backlash from religious conservatives. Solidarity legalized, March 9, 1989, Poland's communist government legalized the Solidarity trade union, paving the way for democratic elections later that year. Joseph Stalin's death, March 9, 1953, Soviet dictator Joseph Stalin died in Moscow, triggering a power struggle that led to Nikita Khrushchev's rise. Sydney Opera House opens on March 9, 1973, Australia. The iconic Sydney Opera House, designed by Jorn Utzon, was inaugurated by Queen Elizabeth II. Military coup, March 9, 1964, Brazil. The Brazilian military overthrew President João Goulart, establishing a dictatorship that lasted until 1985. Lateran Treaty signed, March 9, 1929, Italy, Vatican City. Benito Mussolini and the Vatican finalized the Lateran Treaty, establishing Vatican City as a sovereign state. Biafran War ends, March 9, 1970, Nigeria. Nigeria's Civil War, 1967 to 1970, concluded with Biafra's surrender, ending one of Africa's deadliest conflicts. Killing innocent people, March 9, 1967, Israel mobilized troops amid escalating tensions with Egypt, Syria, and Jordan, foreshadowing the June 1967 war, and killed many civilian innocent people. Gulf War ceasefire, March 9, 1991, Iraq and Kuwait. Iraq accepted a UN ceasefire resolution, ending the Gulf War but leaving Saddam Hussein in power. Falklands War looms, March 9, 1982, Argentina's military junta finalized plans to invade the Falkland Islands, triggering a 74-day war with the UK. Bay of Pigs invasion planned, March 9, 1961, Cuba. The CIA finalized plans for the failed Bay of Pigs invasion, aimed at overthrowing Fidel Castro. Treaty of Paris signed, March 9, 1947, France and Italy. Post-World War II peace treaties were finalized, redrawing borders and imposing reparations on Axis-aligned nations like Italy. Cyprus crisis escalates, March 9, 1974, Turkey and Cyprus. Turkey threatened military intervention after Greek Cypriot nationalists staged a coup, leading to the 1974 Turkish invasion. Cedar Revolution, March 9, 2005, Lebanon. Mass protests forced Syria to withdraw troops from Lebanon, ending a 29-year military presence.